says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. All right, let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. Let's see what's happening with it. Coach 67 Sports TV, my brother is in the building. What it do, Coach? Make sure y'all go sub to my brother. We be cooking on me, him, and Jared Green. Be cooking on Saturday mornings about The Wire. So make sure be doing a review of The Wire. Make sure y'all go check it out. Go sub to the homie. Miami Snoopy 305 is in the building. What it do? Boxing 504. My bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Shout out to the 504 boys. He said Turkey just admitted to lying to us, and you believe him with this. Oh my God, bro! My God, bro! Video started yet, man. Come on, man. What are you afraid of, bro? You gotta do turn people off, literally. Still afraid, man? This is this is YouTube. Let me see. Yo, I know they ain't did no crazy stuff to me, man. Y'all hear me? Press one if y'all can hear me, man. This is ridiculous. But anyway, what I was saying is, bro, I never seen nothing like this before, man. I haven't even started the video yet. You already, bro, Tank Davis is a knockout artist. He can fight. He knock people smooth out. He turned the TV off on these cats, and y'all still out here terrified of him fighting anybody. Like, bruh, come on, fam. Oh, Turkey just admitted to lying. No, he just sent off the send-offs. Turkey just sent off the send-offs. He been trying to get with Tank for a couple years now, bro. Well, since he been in the boxing game, he been trying to get with Tank. So stop. Come on, man. Don't come starting that mess, man. What's up with the Joseph Brown in the building? The Dirt Game boss. Sister Shower. What it do, Shower? Tamir Ali. California Love. What's happening with it, cuz? Rick Blackwell. The Real Deal Detailing Shop. Dane Watson. My brother Act Reach in the building. What it do, Reach? Jab Jamboree. We got Brandon Adam Perry in the building. Mark Harrison. My brother Joe Thompson always coming through standing tall on LDBC business, you dig? Yes, sir. Cap God in the building. What it do? He said, my guy, my boy. Man. I can't stand that stuff, man. TY Boxing, what it do? Whatever, man. It's Principalities. DP Rocker. Black Superman. D-Man Jr. in the building. Powerhouse Watson. Mo G. Craig L. Elbow. Brother Dean. Salute to Nada86 coming through early in the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. Thank you, brother. Coming with the 2-piece, he says, salute, General. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whatever, man, is in the building. Salute to everybody in here, man. Can't read all y'all, but salute to everybody that's in the building. Much love to everybody that's up in here. Yeah, YouTube try to pull some fugazi stuff on me, man. Had my stream all messed up. All right, but anyway, this is what I was trying to say, man. Before old boy threw me off, like, bruh, I'm thinking we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We finna talk some good boxing. Dude, you believe Turkey? You believe Turkey? And he just admitted to lying. Like, bro, this is what we finna do. Let's not talk about lying. Please, let's not talk about lying. Because we can spend this whole show about Tank Davis lying. If we want to do that, please. All Turkey did was send off the send-offs. Yeah. But anyway, Turki Alalshikh comes out and says that he's actively trying to make Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Tank Davis fight. I think that's great. Steven Espinosa, who is somehow still working with Tank Davis, he got a piece of Tank. He owned a piece of Tank. Steven Espinosa comes out and says some cap about, well, Tank Davis wants the big names. He wants a big fight. So I can see Tank calling out Shakur Stevenson or Ryan Garcia. Hold up. How do you say Shakur Stevenson and then say Ryan Garcia? How? He made Ryan Garcia tap out. He quit. Why would he want to fight Ryan again? Especially after Ryan then cheated and took the juice and everything. You know why? Sucker behavior. I'm telling y'all, man, this is ridiculous, man. What's up, my brother Drew Titan LLC in the building? Sister Shaquila Fields in the building. Salute. Ratchet since 91. What's happening? So now, Steven Espinosa claims that they're gonna that Tank is gonna want the Shakur Stevenson fight or the Ryan Garcia fight. First of all, I don't believe he's gonna call out Shakur Stevenson because Tank is afraid to fight Shakur. I'm saying it. I believe it. I think he's scared. I think Tank is scared of Shakur. I think Tank is scared of losing. And I think Tank is terrified of fighting some brothers who people think can beat him. Like if he feels like he got the upper hand, right? If he feels like, you know, I'm the favorite to win this fight, then of course he gonna fight that guy. But for Steven Espinosa to come out and say Tank only wants the big fights, the mega fights, then why is he fighting Lamont Roach, bro? You can't keep saying Tank want the big fights, Tank want this and that, but then he's doing something other than what you're saying he's about. It don't make logical sense. Smash that like button, share the video. It don't make no logical sense. What's up, Sheldon LWC? Nothing in the building. 888 Job says, let me see what he say. I don't understand why boxers won't jump to do business with Turkey, especially if they want paydays. Well, because the payday was the scam. The payday was the bluff. You see what I'm saying? The bluff was, oh, I'm different from all these other fighters. I'm about my money. See, I make all this money. These guys, they got to go over here and go over there. I'm about my money. Right? But then when the guy comes along and say, hey, I got all the money you can want. You can knock out two birds with one stone. I can get you the money and you can get your legacy. All in one night. Now it's another excuse. Oh, he's trying to take the fights out of America. Turkey just came out and cleared that up. He said, no, I ain't trying to take no fights out of America. He said, I want to make fights here in America. I want to make fights in the UK. I see how important those fights are to those regions, so I want to make those fights. That's what he said. So, yeah, you know, at this point, it don't make logical sense for Gervonta Tank Davis to not want this fight. And Turkey said also he don't take none of this stuff personal. The interviewer asked him, well, you know, how you feel about all the stuff that Tank has been saying? He said, oh, I don't take that personal. He said, no, it's business. He said, I don't have to like you to do business with you. You see? I want y'all to hear me good. You hear what that man said? He said, I don't have to like you to do business with you. See? That's boss talk. The only people who don't think like that is ninjas. Ninjas is the only people on the planet Earth. Now, I ain't messing. I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. Mess up a whole legacy, a whole generational wealth situation you could have had. You messed it up because you don't want to do business. You don't know how to separate your emotions from business. See what I'm saying? Turkey say, I don't have to like you to do business with you. Bro, that's real talk. Everybody get it except for ninjas. Ninjas the only ones who think they're the smartest in the world and ain't got no business. They think they stand on business. Ain't it funny how dudes love to say they stand on business, but they go to work for somebody else every day? Standing on that business, man. I'm standing on business. Oh no, I'm standing on business. Shout out to such and such for standing on business. Yeah, I was standing on business. 20 minutes later, you punching the clock, helping somebody else improve their business. Yeah, they stand on emotion, facts. Condo LWC, enough of what happening with it. Y'all get the mics up. We need the lights all the way up. So anyway, I was excited when I heard, what's up, Stormy B Man, the sensei in the building. I was excited when I heard Turki Alalshikh do that interview with Mike Carpenter, and when he said that he don't have no hard feelings towards Tank, he's still trying to make Tank versus Shakur. I thought that was dope because Tank gave him every reason to walk away from him. He's like, no, I'm thick-skinned, man. It's business. What's up, my brother Willie Lowe? Bomb Squad in the building. What to do, Willie? So Turkey's still trying to make the fight actively, all right? And the Devin Haney fight is passed. I guess it shouldn't be passed. Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney shouldn't be passed since Ryan Garcia is bigger than Devin, and Stephen Espinosa just came out and said that Gervonta Davis might pursue the Ryan Garcia rematch. Why, bro? Why? If you're not gonna fight Ryan Garcia on when he's fully hydrated, without a weight rehydration clause, and you're not gonna fight him at the weight he's comfortable at, then what's the point of fighting him? Because it don't prove nothing. But Ryan ain't dumb enough to he dumb enough to fight him again. He dumb enough to do it. I can see Ryan Garcia going and I'm gonna make 140 for Tank, man. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna drain myself down. I'm gonna make the 140 for Tank, man. I think I could beat him this time. It's the most stupid mess. Drew said Tank don't want to do it. Yeah, he don't. You got Keyshawn Davis out here now. Oh, Black and Mild Keyshawn calling out Tank. Keyshawn Davis just did an interview and said that he thinks Gervonta Tank Davis is too scared to fight him. He said he would love to fight Tank, but he thinks Tank too scared to fight him. So this is the theme now. Tank Davis' reputation is at stake. How are you a knockout artist, right? And you putting people to sleep, yet the going theme about you is that you're scared to fight anybody good. I mean, this ain't just coming from us. Boxing establishment, boxing media is saying this. Other fighters are saying this. You can't come out and say, what's Shakur done? What he done? And then you finna fight Lamont Roach. And then say, Lamont Roach got more skills. He better than this one and that one. Bro, we got to just face the facts, man. Your boy, Gervonta Tank Davis, is a coward. He's scary. He a duck artist, and he ain't finna fight no real brothers. He gonna fight the B class, He gonna fight the generics. No disrespect to Lamont Roach and them, but Tank know what he doing. He gonna fight the generics. You remember back in high school or in middle school, people having a little cipher, and people be ribbing or joning on each other, whatever y'all call it. Remember when somebody getting cooked real good, right? And like one of the dudes who get ribbed on, he's scared of, he low key scared to throw hands with the dude who he ribbing against. So in order to flex, he try to get tough with somebody who in the crowd is laughing. What you laughing at, dog? And shut up, man. You better shut up. Before you know it, he whooping on some chump in the crowd. That's Tank Davis. Tanaris Robinson said he need to go and retire. I mean, look, man. Tank is Tank, man. Tank is Tank. He gonna do what he want to do. Let's listen to some of Tank. Let's see how he ducked the mess out of Shakur.
You with Shakur before you go?
Why you think about retiring?
For what? Like, okay. Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
You don't think he's better than any of the guys you face?
Looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn.
He talking about somebody looking good, just like a Punk. Somebody looking good. I'm trying to figure out if those are your standards. That Shakur ain't looked good, right? Why didn't you fight him when he was looking good? What about when Devin was looking great? Why did you fight him? Let me guess. What did Lamont Roach just do that he looked phenomenal to the point where you want to fight him? What did Lamont Roach just do? What did Hector Garcia do? What did any of these guys do when you say, yeah, I got to fight them? They look great. See, the bottom line is Tank Davis and his team have sold y'all a bunch of lies, right? They done sold y'all on the lie, the myth that ain't nobody for him to fight, or these guys don't deserve the fights. Oh, man, they don't deserve it, man. They ain't done nothing. Shakur look boring. Shakur, he ain't done this and that. It's ridiculous. Mike S., what you talking about, Mike S.? Explain yourself. What you mean? Who you talking to, Mike S.? Let's cook. Let's cook. Don't block him. I want to hear from him, Mike S. What's up with it, Mike S? What you mean? Explain yourself. So he'll fight Conor McGregor next. Let me go back up here and see what Mike S was talking about, because I think y'all probably slapped him with a wrench or something. Mike S says, I learned that when someone hates you, one, you either did something to them, or two, they want to be you. Oh, that's what you learned? Where you learn that? Where you learn that, Mike S? What they teaching that in school? I learned that when people talking riddles, they really some marks. That's what I learned. You ain't Mr. Miyagi. You need to speak plain and speak clear. I'm not Shakespeare, and I'm not going to decipher what you talking about. Speak plain, speak clear. He ain't over here no more. Y'all must have blocked him or something. Y'all got to stop blocking people before I get a chance to cook them. He said, I'm a Gorilla fan, but he keep making excuses. That's what he do. Todd Fritz 600 is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good bro. Says Tank got a good look at Devin when Devin ran him up out of the ring during the sparring session. Tank is running on lazy legs. He doesn't have long. Well, you know, bro, this is gonna be. I got a bad feeling now, man. Now I'm starting to think Tank situation from the end brutally. I'm starting to think that now, man. I think Tank. Yeah, this is gonna end bad, man, for him. This guy don't want to fight nobody. His fans will sit around and talk crazy about all these other fighters that's actually fighting people and doing stuff. Talk crazy about them. They'll try to discredit Devin Haney, discredit his father, his girlfriend. They'll talk crazy about Shakur Stevenson and fighting style and opponent selection and so on and so forth. But mind you, for years, I was on this YouTube saying Tank need to fight Lomachenko and knock him out. Tank gonna knock out Loma. Tank gonna beat Loma. I said, whichever one of these young boys fight Loma, they're gonna beat him. Whoever get him first gonna beat him. I said it's either gonna be Tank, Devin, or Tio. And I think I said somebody else. The video is still up. And what happened? Tio got him first. He beat him. Then Devin got him. He beat him. I always pick Tank to beat Loma, but Tank always acted scared. Him, his whole team, Floyd and them, they all acted scared about the Loma stuff. So then you wait till Tio beat him and to Devin beat him, and then they come around to my son, you want to fight Loma. Man, if y'all don't take this dude, this y'all mans in them. This dude up out of here, man. Terry Robinson, he said silk sheet syndrome. No, it ain't silk sheet syndrome. It ain't that. The silk sheet syndrome comes from guys who come from nothing and then put in work. And then they beat all these top guys, then they get comfortable. They feel like they're the king of the hill. But Tank Davis ain't never beat the top guys in no division. He never have. Tank is a manufactured champion. Yes, he can knock people out. Yes, all that's great. But he got no personality, can't talk. I feel as though, let's listen to some more Tank Davis. Let's listen to some more. Because I don't want y'all thinking I'm just making up stuff now. Me and fighters is different.
You know, me and fighters is, y'all fair to realize, me and fighters are different. We're way different. I don't look at it I don't care about belts and I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about none of that. I worry about getting my money and getting out of here. That's what I worry about.
So, now that's respectful. He care about getting his money and getting up out of here. Why not go mess with Turk then? Turk got the bread. Or are you not being honest, Tank? Do you really mean I'm going to make some easy money, rob the bank like Floyd taught me, and get up out of here? Because if that's the case, I ain't got nothing else to say. Nothing at all. But the only reason I'm talking about this today is because Tank fans continue to act like he ain't getting his just due or people hating on him or something. Like, bro, I've been said Tank Davis is a WWE fighter. I've been said that. I say he WWE. I'm not even gonna waste my time, tripping on this, on getting mad at him. It's a waste of time. I'm gonna hold him to the standard that he want to be held to, which is a WWE Jake Paul type of fighter, a guy that's entertainment only. And then when you hold him to those standards, and you ignore him when you talk about the great fighters of this era, people get mad and say, "Oh, what about Tank? Y'all hating on Tank?" No, I ain't got time for that mess.
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. You get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about on those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but how's that dream, bro?
Tank, you say before you retire you want to fight Devin and Shakur. Is that still the plan?
I never said that. When I said that, I never said that.
I never said that. When I said that, I never said that. Oh, it's the wrong clip. I thought this was another clip. Never mind. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I thought this was another one. I got all kind of dirt on Tank back here in the stash spot. But anyway, regardless of the fact, y'all get them likes up. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. What we doing out here in these streets? What we doing? These likes looking so disrespectful and ridiculous. Y'all be listen, man. I don't have to come on here in the morning, bro. I can watch TV. I can be asleep. I can be jacking off. I come on here to talk to y'all. Hit the like button, G. What is we doing out here? So any updates on Wilder? Not yet. I'm gonna call Champ. I'm gonna call him today. And see what's happening with him. I'm gonna call Champ today and see what's happening. Make sure he's good. Brandon Shamar says he wasn't on Osterine when he fought Tank. He wouldn't have been able to make the catchweight. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what it's totally different, bro. But people gonna play games and act like they don't know what they talk. You know, Ryan Garcia came in with Devin and he wanted to win by any means necessary. He said he was gonna do that, and that's what he did. He came in and cheated. David Jackson's in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He said Tank is a Harlem Globetrotter that can play in the NBA, but he's a duck. These fighters trying to fight his leftovers throw me off. Let him go. Salute. Sir, see, Osterine is for weight loss? Not exactly. Osterine can be used to lose weight. Can be used to maintain your muscle mass while you're losing fat. So if you're on a diet and you're working out and you're trying to lose weight, naturally you're going to lose some muscle mass as well. Osterine can keep you anabolic and prevent you from losing your muscle mass. So keep your strength together. It improves your speed, all of that power. So Osterine is not for weight loss. That's cat. Anybody who told you that don't know what they're talking about. You should just came over here and asked me. Contrary to popular belief, I'm the juice man. Let's see what we got here. So did I hear Cheeseburger said, did you hear about the UFC fighter a couple of weeks ago who got banned for a while for using Osterine? No, I didn't. I know Alexander Povetkin got banned for using Osterine, but I ain't heard about the UFC joint. But fighters been using Osterine, just like fighters been using Tyranobol. Bro, listen. Don't nobody pay attention to my channel, bro. Look, we got 286 people in here. See what I'm saying? Which is disgraceful for the information I give y'all. They'd rather go listen to goofballs who tell them what they want to hear, right? And then they miss out on the good stuff. Now, I've been telling y'all for over a decade about Ostarine. Well, excuse me, not particularly Ostarine. But I've been telling y'all for over a decade about, Ostarine, the other SARMs, Tyrannobol, a steroid, all these different drugs that fighters use, incorporate into, because they work for boxers and they work for combat sports. I've been telling y'all about this. Y'all don't want to listen. Jermaine 419 says, is there more pressure on Haney or Ryan in the rematch? Haney. There's going to be more pressure on Devin. He built for it, though. Unfortunately, because we live in a racist system, it's just not fair, and life ain't fair in general. So, therefore, the black man, of course, is always going to have to do more. Even though he got cheated, his own people is looking at him like, oh, man, come on, you got to get it back in blood, dog. Come on, man, you got to do this, man. Come on, man, you got to do it this way and that way. Ryan got it made. Ryan got it made. So the pressure is on Devin. You know what I'm saying? But his shoulder's big enough for it. Let me see what we got here. What's up, young Abel? See what we got here. My brother Houston Hard Hitter. What's happening with it, my brother? 503 Lion, the young lion. Let me see here. He said Ostarine is banned in all sports. Yeah, it is. I be having comments from dudes telling me, man, Ostarine don't do nothing, man. Ostarine don't do nothing for fighters, as if they a fighter, as if they got some pharmaceutical grade Ostarine. It's ridiculous. That's like somebody saying, man, Viagra don't do nothing. Cialis don't do nothing. It might not do nothing for you, but go tell all these doctors and physicians that they wrong about Viagra and Cialis. It don't increase the blood flow. Go tell them that. What we got here? Fitz Newton said hollow testing. Hollow testing is good. It's a good product. But the thing about hollow testing is hollow testing is very brutal on the liver, but it's probably the best, most intense oral steroid you can take if you know what you're doing. And you don't need a lot of it either. As far if you powerlifting or aggression, something like that is very good for that kind of stuff. It don't help. It don't affect your weight at all, but it definitely increases strength. Dramatically increases strength and aggression. So a lot of powerlifters, that's their secret weapon. A lot of powerlifters, they like, if they're trying to make a certain weight class and they don't want to gain no weight, they mess with that, the hollow testing. Now, if they don't care about if they're a heavyweight or something like that, then they'll go ahead and take some Anadrol with the hollow testing, which is very dangerous, but they'll do it anyway. Okay, bro say I'll leave because I'm about to get timed out anyways or blocked. I'm shocked. You can even see my comments. Every time I say anything in here, I'm blocked. I have a great one. Yeah, I hit I told y'all stop doing that, man. Stop blocking everybody. I want to hit, bro. I gotta be able to cook, man. Y'all crippling me, my cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I'm saying? But different. Let me cook. Name. Evan on time before out on heaven was way bigger than his opponent. So was Devin snacking? Okay, great question, Mark Miller. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Give me a second, y'all. YouTube playing with my Wi-Fi again. Give me a second. Okay. Y'all, give me a second here. All right, I'm back now. All right, Mark Miller says he had a question here. He said, Devin been with Victor for a long time, even before the Ryan fight. Y'all don't have the same energy when Devin was bigger than his opponent. So was Devin snacking? Okay, good. Great question. I'm about to put the link in the chat for you, Mark Miller. All right? I only want Mark Miller to click the link. Okay? I don't want nobody else clicking the link. Put the link in the chat right here, Mark Miller. Come on up here. Let's cook. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Devin Haney and Snackarooski. So confusion, don't it make you want to scream? Listen, all you people that want to partner with me, that keep sending me these emails, if you want to partner with me, want a product, you want me to advertise it, I'm going to need a down payment of $2,000. I'm not advertising nothing until I get a Cash App or a PayPal payment of $2,000. Then we can talk. You understand? Y'all keep sending me this stuff, you know, and no. We're gonna give you a code, and depending on how much you sell, like, no, bro, I'm not giving you no advertisement for nothing. I'm not doing that. Give me $2,000, and then we'll talk about it. Yoel S in the super chat. Appreciate the support. But the 2 pieces says, is the debate with you and KO still happening? It'll happen. It's gonna happen. We ain't organized it yet. It's gonna happen. Give it some time. It's gonna happen. Ain't no rush. We're definitely gonna cook on that. But you know, we only got a couple more days or a couple more weeks before tank fight, so we're gonna let all that take place first. Let all that take place. Now, what happened to the dude who was supposed to come over here? Mark Miller. Mark say, you're right, I can't prove it, but it's kind of suspicious. Click the link. Let's talk about it, Mark. You got the perfect name. Click the link. Let's talk about it. The link is in the chat, sir. D1 says, I can chop it up with your 78. Go ahead, click the link. The link is in the chat. Put the link back in the chat. I'm gonna open up this chat in a minute, but right now, go ahead, click the D1. Click the link. Let me know something, y'all. We out here. We waiting. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. All right. Be easy on the cursing, good brother. What's happening with it, D1?
Nate,
What's happening with it?
what's happening, bro? I was just saying about the Ryan fight, and Brandon in the chat kept coming at me. So normally I can't comment on your in your chats. They block my shit immediately. I don't know what it is, man.
Right.
Maybe because I'm a Tank fan.
Easy on the cursing though, bro. But
I got you.
Yeah. They, you know, it's all good. You here now though?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, just letting you know. You know what I mean? I ain't hiding behind the keyboard.
What was your actual your statement you wanted to talk about?
Oh, it was just me and dude Brandon was in there arguing about the Devin Haney situation. I don't think the Ostarine had shit to do with that. I think it was the 3 pound. My bad. My bad.
You smoking weed, ain't you? You smoking?
Yeah, I smoke weed. I grow
weed. Are you smoking right now?
No, not right this second, but
okay, yeah, you wild. Okay, listen. All right, so listen, bro.
My bad.
If you don't believe that Ostarine had nothing to do with it, why is Ostarine labeled a performance enhancement drug?
That shit don't turn them into no super fighters,
bro. Okay, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I tried, bro. You out of here. I tried, bro. You can't control your tongue, fam. I'm trying to talk to you. You keep saying the S word over and over, bro. Come on, fam. I can't let you back up in here, man. I'm trying to talk to people who got some sense, man. Can anybody come in here who can control their tongue, fam? Anybody in here? My goodness gracious. Like, bro, how do you not know how to talk when somebody told you clearly 3 times, bro, please don't curse. You can't help. Either you do it on purpose or you got no self-discipline. All right, so anybody else in the chat, man, who want to come on here and cook? Let me get rid of this on the... Let me know something, y'all. Put the link back in the chat. Y'all let me know something. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the super chat, Cash App, all that good stuff. Y'all been out here wilding today. The link is in the chat. And when you come on here, please refrain from cursing, fam. Man, bro, I don't know why that's so hard for dudes, man. I could see one curse word slip up 3 in a row, man. Come on, fam. Hey, I can't let you on here, D1, man. You ain't got no discipline, fam. I want to talk to you. I want to chop it up with you, man. But you, bro, 3 times in a row, fam. Come on, bro. You got to be able to control your tongue, man. What's up, Neek? Anybody want to come on here? What's up, Brown Sugar Tay, the lovely and beautiful Brown Sugar Tay in the building? Exactly, Aaron. Ryan, let me put this on the screen. Ryan took an enhancement period. Now, bro, this is what I'm trying. Bro, what are we talking about, fam? This, bro, it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened here. Okay. Let's say me and D1, who I just kicked off here. Let's say me and D1 agreed to a fight. Me and him agreed to a fade, right? No weapons, but we agreed to a fade, right? So it's just my hands versus his hands. So I come into the fight, and I got some leather motorcycle gloves on. But what D1 don't know is my leather gloves on top got that Kevlar on top. It's real hard on top. So it's like a brass knuckle almost. And I got some too. And they work, trust me. And you can be walking around and get somebody that won't hit a quit with them joints. So let's say I hit him, boom, knock him smooth on out. Later on, he find out I had the brass knuckles. That's cheating, bro. We agreed with no weapons. Nah, man. You still got hit. You still got hit, bro. Oh, you should have been not got hit with that punch. If you didn't get hit with the punch, it wouldn't matter if he had brass knuckles. That sounds ridiculous, bro. What's up with it, Alex Saddam? What it do?
What up, 7-8? How you doing, man?
Chilling, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. Appreciate you adding me on.
Yes, sir, man. What's your thoughts on what we cooking on?
Man, I mean, as far as, the Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, I mean, I don't understand why people think that, cheating is good nowadays. Like, even though, yes, we all saw the fight. We saw, Devin was, getting knocked down but getting back up, even though getting punched by some guy that's obviously on steroids. Like, why do we think that, this is a good thing? I'm just so confused on how people think nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If this would have happened, let's say 10 years ago with a Floyd Mayweather, some people would have been in an uproar. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like people are different now. I don't get it.
Hey, you said it right, man. I don't get it either.
I don't get it, man. But yeah, as far as this fight that's coming up Friday, man, I'm looking forward to seeing Keyshawn Davis, man. I'm starting to really like that dude.
Keyshawn, what day is that fight?
I think it's this Friday. It's the 14th.
On 14th?
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day?
Yep, Valentine's Day. Yep.
Wow, they get busy on Valentine's Day.
I know. I've been watching the little the background thing that they doing on Top Rank. The little behind the scenes, and I'm starting to like Keyshawn, man. I like his story. I like the fact that he's a family man. He handles his business in the gym, goes home, and take care of his people. I like that. He looked really determined. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't know how y'all gonna do it on Valentine's Day. All y'all young people, how old are you, brother?
I'm 35.
Oh yeah, you still young. I'm gonna tell you how. Well, see, a lot of youngsters, y'all ain't gonna be able to watch the fight without being disrespectful to your woman. I'm gonna tell you how you do it. When you my age, this is what you do. You gotta get her up early on Valentine's Day.
Right.
Got your flowers, got your candy and stuff. Get up real early, bright and early. Wake up, girl. We're gonna spend the day together.
Right.
You got to tire her out. Tire her out by 6 o'clock. So you take her out to eat breakfast. Matter of fact, you cook her some breakfast yourself. Cook her some breakfast. Then take her out for lunch, right? Y'all go shopping, buy her some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got some flowers and all that. Then for dinner, y'all go out, right? Right? Go out to dinner make it an early dinner, about 5:30.
Okay.
Go out to eat. Ain't no rush. Come home, knock it down, put her to sleep, hop in the shower. Time to watch Keyshawn Davis down.
Right.
This is what we do out here in these streets when you experience.
Look, I'm gonna have my phone on me anyways. I'm gonna be watching the fight regardless of where I'm at. I'm gonna still watch the fight. I already told her, I said this fight coming, but she like boxing too, so it ain't really a big deal. So.
Yes, sir.
But I appreciate you having me on, though, man. I just wanted to, say what's up to you, man.
Hey, I thank you, good brother, Alex. Appreciate you, Alex.
For sure. Have a good day, man.
You too, brother. Hey, Coach Hudson, how you doing, fam?
Peace, brother. How you doing?
Peace. What's your thoughts on what we're cooking on?
I love your channel, man. You been putting in the work, standing up on truth for years. But I just want to point out some hypocrisy I see in the chat.
Okay.
And the state of boxing that we in right now, the real got to stand up. And when the fake comes in front of us, we just got to call it out for what it is. What I don't understand is for years, Devin Haney was called pillow-fisted. Yep. He was called weak. And as soon as Ryan Garcia pops hot, as soon as it looks like that Devin Haney and Terrence Crawford are going to be the next Floyd Mayweather, now there's this accusations of they're on the snack program, so they must be cheating. How come all these other fighters that was working with Victor Conte before then were never accused of this? That's straight hypocrisy. Then on top of that, to get on this channel and say that an illegal banned substance had no effect on the Devin Haney fight, people aren't realizing, and sometimes maybe it's because they just don't know boxing. But in a fight, you already have Devin Haney who has cut weight. So not only is he getting hit with Ryan, who hasn't cut weight, who has his full strength, but he's also getting hit with shots by somebody who has his muscle mass and bone density strengthened by the illegal banned substance that is in him. Then on top of that, they say, oh, well, it was such a small dosage. If you know anything about microdosing, you know that usually when someone's caught, it's caught with a small dose because they're trying to siphon it out. This ignorance.
Very rarely do people get caught in full juice mode.
That is a fact. And we just got to call it for what it is. Some of these people don't care nothing about real boxing. They don't care about these great fights happening. They got their favorite fighter. They hating on Devin. And you know what? The real reason why a lot of them love Tank is because, number one, Tank is not, and I hate to say this, man, because I think he has a lot of potential to go down as one of the greats. But he is not a threat. He is not that Muhammad Ali, Bernard Hopkins, old school Bernard Hopkins type of Deontay Wilder type of black man threat to them, the way that Devin Haney will be. He come up the way Terrence Crawford is.
Right.
Tank,
excellent point.
Even the way, if you all watch his press conferences, when a black journalist asks Tank a question, man, his attitude is he got this smoke for him.
Oh man, bro, you gotta come back on this channel. You gotta come back here. You cooking with hot fish grease. You cooking. Man. This man cooking with he cooking some man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
Listen, man, I try. Me being a USA boxing coach, I try not to go too hard on our fighters because our fighters are looking up to these guys. But I've been watching Tank and been watching how he's been moving for a while. He has smoke. Anybody ask him a question, is, well, what has he done? You must be I ain't gonna answer no more of your questions. A white reporter can ask him the same thing. Well, what you think about this guy? And he's smiling. He cheesing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got the same smoke. So you hypocrites, you cowards in the chat, in boxing, acting like you're real fans, you're not real boxing fans. And what people need to understand right now is that there are people who are in disguise acting like they're real boxing fans, and they are really COINTELPRO boxing fans. And what do I mean by that?
Man.
Any organization that we've had where black men, black American men were doing great things, they used the COINTELPRO program to go in, people who act like they were down with the movement, act like they love the same way these people are acting like they love boxing, when in reality, they want to see the whole thing go down. They don't really want to see no more black American fighters running these divisions. They want to see Mexicans and Eastern Europeans take over boxing. They act like they are lovers of the sport, and this is what they all do. They do the same microaggression. They come on these channels and they say, well, I loved Ali. I loved Floyd Mayweather. I love Tank Davis, but that just, that Devin Haney and that Terrence Crawford, the guys who are going to be threats, that is who they really want to go down because, hey, man, once Tank is done and he ain't calling nobody else out, he's done. You see what I'm saying? So these are COINTELPRO boxing fans. And every time I see them, every channel they on, we have to stand up and call that crap out. Now, I am not a racist. I am for boxing, period. I love boxing. But This is one of those sports where we have a long history of progress that we had to fight for. And people
Right.
need to understand that there was times where when Joe Louis would win, black people would be hung. They need to know the history behind Jack Johnson. They need
That's
to
right.
understand how we got to this point. And this beef that's going on between man, I don't even want to get too deep into that, but
Man,
the answer.
go as deep as you want to. Go pause, but you know what I'm saying.
All right, so to my brown brothers, my Mexican, my El Salvadoran boxers and all that. This beef that we have right now that's going on in boxing wasn't always what it was. If you go back in the day, the Mexican warriors who were fighting in boxing, they understood that we had more in common because we had to pay the black fighters had to pave the way first for them to be able to come over here and fight the way they are fighting now. This is something new and it's cowardly. And what we need to see is every time we have people at the front and at the top, we deal with the same exact thing they're saying about Devin, they were saying about Floyd. All of a sudden, all these hypocrites are coming over here saying, well, nobody wants to be Pretty Boy Floyd. You all are the same spineless, gutless hypocrites who were just saying that Floyd Mayweather ran from everybody, that Floyd Mayweather didn't do this and do that. But now that Floyd is no longer a threat, you same spineless hypocrites are now saying, well, Floyd was the man. You all did the same thing when Roy Jones was no longer a threat. When Roy Jones was no longer a threat, now you were saying, well, Floyd need to be like Roy. Before it was Roy and Pernell Whitaker was in there, when Roger Mayweather was in there, you all said the same thing. Every time our fighters are in the sport, we have these punk COINTELPRO boxing fans who come among us and act like they are real boxing fans, and they're not. And you people need to understand the difference of what we're dealing with. And that's all I got on the 78.
Man, look here, man. You just dropped a nuclear explosion. All the man was cooking in catfish grease. You dig? Cooking out of control. You know, man, I appreciate you, good brother. And make sure you come back. You pull back up over here.
Most definitely, brother. I appreciate you.
Hey, tell people where they can find you at, though.
If you just go on YouTube, man, or Instagram, you can follow me at Coach Hudson.
Coach Hudson, I'm gonna look you up, man. If you follow me on Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
78 Sports TV or Kevin Nash, same thing.
I got you. I'm gonna follow you now.
Yes, sir. So I can make sure I'm following you.
Most
All right, brother. I appreciate you.
All right, peace, brother.
David Jackson in that super chat. Appreciate the love. Coming through with the 2 piece. He says, does Coach Hudson have a channel? I'm subscribing. No, he ain't got no channel. He on Instagram. But he said he worked with the Olympic team, so definitely gonna keep that brother on the line. That brother, he know his business. What's up, the lovely sister Sugar Free Mars in the building. Queen 71. Yes, indeed. See, that got me hyped right there. See, hey Cam, turn your camera on real quick. In the background. Okay, I got you. Cam, you look like a youngster, man. Don't come on here saying nothing crazy, man. Please don't, brother.
Hey, man, 70 ain't even on that type of time, man.
Okay, good looking, brother. You look like a youngster, like my little nephew or something, man. What's going on? How you doing, brother?
Salute, man. I want to say this, man. You know, it hurt my heart when I seen Devin Haney lose that fight to Ryan Garcia, because he's so much of a better fighter than that dude, bro. He's a way, like, if we just talking pure boxing, bro, Devin Haney is a way better pure boxer than Ryan Garcia.
Facts.
Ryan Garcia is a one-trick pony, bro. All he do is throw that hook, bro. That's all he do, bro. He ain't got no feet, bro. The dude ain't that good. And I just get tired of his fans and the Tank Davis fans front running. That's all they doing is front running. And cause Tank, if you really look at these Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fans, they only became fans of these dudes when they start fighting each other. But nobody do about these dudes. A lot of these Tank Davis fans and Ryan Garcia fans weren't fans of them before that fight, for real, bro.
Right.
And it just, but that, like, cause my favorite fighters in the game right now is Shakur, Devin Haney, Keyshawn Davis, and Bud Crawford. Like, I like all them dudes.
That's
like
a nice
all them
line,
dudes,
though.
right? And Tank Davis fans, man, they just irks my nerves, bro. They go around on all these platforms trolling, saying Shakur this, Shakur he just a runner. Devin Haney he sucked. He ain't that good. He got beat by Ryan Garcia. Like, bro,
right. But then the crazy part is, as soon as you say, well, why don't Tank just knock him out there if he sucked? I mean, he fighting chumps anyway. He fighting. I mean, I hate to. I promise you, I don't mean no disrespect to Lamont Roach. He ain't got nothing to do with this, but bro, Lamont Roach ain't did nothing. Like he haven't accomplished. And Lamont Roach has not accomplished what Devin Haney has accomplished. He hasn't accomplished what Shakur has accomplished.
Exactly.
Right, but they out here acting like Lamont Roach is a legitimate opponent, but they justifying Tank ducking all these other dudes.
Exactly. This man is at 135 fighting a dude that was at 130. Bro. Make that make sense, bro.
And he been doing it too. He been doing it.
Make that make sense. Like, bro, they praise this dude, bro. Why you just want to fight the dudes in your division, cuz?
Hey, Headbuster, back there, turn the camera on so I can see you real quick, brother. I can't see you. Oh, there we go. I got you, brother. You can turn it back on. Okay.
If you really like that, bro, why you just want to fight the dudes in your division?
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Headbuster, what's happening with it, homie?
What's up, 7? How y'all doing?
Chilling, family. How you doing, man? What's your thoughts on what we cooking on?
My thoughts on I agree with the with it being banned, and I'm somebody that used to work in a protein environment. I worked in a facility to where we weigh everything out, and to see what people believe is amazing. Do people not know how many quality checks happen just before the product is produced? If I wish I worked in whatever facility Ryan said that, and I wish they had exposed that batch and lot number. I wish I was there because I would have tried to sue the shit out of Ryan Garcia.
Hey, easy on the person, brother.
Yes, because you're saying that I poisoned somebody. You're saying that quality assurance meant something. You're saying that quality control meant something. Right. And when we went in powder in a facility, we're wearing tons and tons and tons of thousands of powder. You need a forklift to move this shit around.
That's your second S word, brother.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. Let me control myself.
Somebody in the chat, somebody dropped $50 in the super chat. Drop $50, then I ain't got to worry about monetizing this video. But right now we got 5 super chats for all this. The whole hour I've been cooking, I got 5 super chats, which is disgraceful. But drop a $50, and I ain't got to worry about nobody not cussing on here. But
no, matter of fact, I apologize, 7. I'm not trying to disrespect your show. You're right. You did say that.
Doing it on purpose, brother.
Yeah, I can control myself. I apologize. I got out of, but I did at that time. Let me control myself the rest of this time. But you need a forklift to move powder. That's how much powder you're moving. It's not just going to be in one container. That's a special job for someone. That's like you have to have somebody from quality assurance, quality control come and put some oxygen in the bottle for Ryan. Right. Out of hundreds of thousands of bottles that are being produced. Like there's no way possible. So people that believe that, I don't know if they're being naive or they're just, it's an agenda, because that's crazy.
Indeed. These people is wild, man. They nuts. At the end of the day, this is how it goes, man. It's very simple. Like we talked about earlier. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia agreed to fight at 140 pounds for the WBC championship. Devin Haney he was the ultimate professional, did what he was supposed to do. He cut his weight and it came in at 140 pounds and weighed in. Ryan Garcia decided somewhere along the way, no, I'm not going to do it. And he came in 3 pounds heavier. So he did not have to sacrifice and drain himself the way Devin did. And then he bragged about it after the weigh-in on social media. Why would I drain myself? I'm trying to win by any means. He literally said this. So then on top of that, he popped dirty for a performance enhancement drug in Osterring. And people still giving this dude props. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with these boxing fans, man. I'm disgusted with them. Because, listen, I'm telling you something about boxing, man. A lot of these Tank fans is co-signing this mess. I'm telling you right now, when this, if it happened to Tank or a fighter you like, your whole situation gonna change. You're gonna switch up, and you're gonna want somebody to ride with you. Oh, they did Tank dirty, they cheated. 78, LDBC. Hey man, you see how they did Tank? I'm gonna laugh at you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna laugh right in your face. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing.
Agree 100%. And 7-8, I got a good question you should ask people. For everything that Ryan submitted supplement wise, have you ever heard a recall for the supplements that he submitted to VADA or the New York State Athletic Commission? Was there any recall on those products?
Well, no, it was not, because he lied. This is what Ryan did. Ryan, when he got found out that he popped dirty for Osterring, well, he didn't think he was gonna pop dirty because he thought he flushed it through his system with that IV. So when he popped dirty for the Osterring, Ryan came out with this conspiracy theory that everybody against him and blah blah blah. He blamed it on the Osterring. He blamed ashwagandha. He blamed it on ashwagandha. He blamed it on protein and everything else, right? Then what happened was Ryan ended up, when the whole world knew he was dirty, he faked the funk. And he just ran a scam on everybody, told everybody, oh, well, you know, it's a conspiracy. Victor Conte, that's why I want the one brother to come on here, because I want to talk to him about the Victor Conte violent stuff and snack stuff. But he didn't come through. He clicked the link. I'll put the link back in the chat. Matter of fact, let me put that link back in the chat. Go ahead, brother. Keep cooking. I'll put the link back in the chat so I can get these guys.
Yeah, as far as like how people was dealing with Devin Haney, black people are the only people that have to put yourself in a position to be state property or detained or arrested when it comes to handling business. I seen, what was it, Jaleel Hackett, after they lost their fight, Coach Kenny, that's one of his that's somebody that he coaches. They start talking about the refs. So cheating is cheating. Drugs is a form of cheating, and also having selective politics while you're judging a fight, giving people points that don't need to be having points is cheating also. So how can we be throwing under the rug pads, but then we want to be on the judges to cheat? I wouldn't put more onus on the judge than I do the people of boxing that are participants. That makes no sense. When Jaleel Hackett's father was complaining about him getting cheated. If cheating is okay, let's make it okay across the board.
Right,
I can't unsee what they say. I can't unsee what I saw. Skills pay the bills.
I see. I'm gonna tell you something right now. You don't want black folks to start cheating, because if black folks with our genetics, we start messing around with that science, y'all gonna lose every time. So you don't want black folks to start playing with them with that juice. It's not gonna work out for you. So they need to stop it, cut it out.
Yeah, that's how I see it. If we're going to be okay and have an understanding with PEDs, if skills pay the bills, that means that skills should pay the bills with corrupt judges also. Skills pay the bills, so don't get punched at all. You go in there and you make sure that you don't get punched, because skills pay the bills.
Facts.
But that consistency never stands. It's always selective bias. And as far as I seen, you was talking about, the title was Shakur and Tank. Last I seen, Coach Kenny said he predicts the fight won't happen because he thinks Shakur is going to have a hand injury, so the fight won't happen.
Coach Kenny said that?
Yeah, on Mill City.
Well, Coach Kenny don't even know if he's going to be the coach. I mean, him and Calvin is like, you know, I ain't going to say nothing. As far as I know, I can't confirm this. I just what I've heard from people through the grapevine, that Tank Davis is having some type of issues, man. Some Kanye type issues, you know what I'm saying? And this is what they told me. and it's been going on for a minute now. And the dude is like having some type of bipolar type of issues, to where I'm not saying he bipolar. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he having some type of issues where he acting like that. 1 minute he's saying this, next minute he's saying that. 1 minute he wants this person in the camp, next minute he don't trust this person. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not in his camp. But has anybody seen Coach Kenny or Coach Calvin in the camp with him recently? Anybody in the chat?
I have not on camera.
Yeah, I haven't either. But have anybody else seen it in the chat? If y'all seen it, let me know.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I like what Dev and Bill doing also, because I see they got a coach from Chicago. Like, I see him around the way, and he used to be with Floyd. I can't think of his name. He a bit what's his name? Coach Nate.
You from Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Nate Jones?
Yeah. So.
Nate cool and fair.
What's the respectful way to say it? How to see that coach with Floyd all the time, and then to ride past and see the environment of his boxing gym and the places you see him, that's crazy. But I think that shows the character of men of the Haneys, to where them wanting to work with him, and them bringing him out. So that's crazy.
My brother Axe say, nah, he working with B Boog and Barry Hunter. Wow. So he ain't working with Coach Calvin Kenny. Yo, okay. Well, I heard that. I just didn't know, because Bill Haney told me that a while ago. Bill told me, he said, man, I don't even know why she said that. But anyway, Bill told me that Tank ain't working with them. They begging to get back in. He said they begging to get back in the game, back in camp. So I don't know what happened since then, if they working with him now or not, but yeah.
Hey, 7-8. Honestly speaking, like I would like to see Tank fight all of the people, Shakur, T.O., Devin. But how old is he now? Like, is he 30 something?
Tank the oldest of the crew. He's like 30. He's like 30.
So like all this time, it's been working, and you've been having people after every fight. They've been pro whatever he would, whatever the reason is he's not fighting this person. So if you in your 30s, like, I don't see Tank like turning back the clock. Like, why would he change it now? It's been a successful game plan. He's winning. He's making money. So why choose to, please the fans on the tail end of your career? You have success. This has been a successful business plan. So why start doing it now?
Right. You didn't got away with 10 years of not eating coochie. Ain't no reason to start eating it now. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple years left. Ain't no reason to start doing it now. That's what's happening with it. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Look, I like Tank, man. He an entertaining fighter. As a fighter, I like Tank. I like his skill set. I like what he brings to the table. And I just want to see him fight the best guys out there so I can know how good he is. Am I overrating him? Am I underrating him? I want to know that. And I'm totally fine with being wrong. If Tank end up being better than Devin, Shakur, and everybody, I can salute him just like I did Bud. I didn't think Bud was going to be better than Earl or Sean Porter. And you see me now praising Bud, right? I didn't even like David. I didn't like David Benavidez. David Benavidez proved his worth. I salute him. If Tank is that guy, I will salute him and put him on that pedestal. But he's too scary to even step into the arena, bro. The man is a mark, man. He's a sucker, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have no problem with someone saying scary. I don't know if I just look at it as, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, it's like playing with house money, like guaranteed money. Like, at this point, that's how I see how it's looked at, because you have all these rumors about the PBC, them going out of business. So, I mean, if all of that is true, now why put yourself in a vulnerable position if everything about what they're saying about the PBC and Al Heyman is true? Why put yourself in a vulnerable position?
Right.
Because it's like you no longer have no leverage if all of that is true. Because, I mean, Black. I mean, I ain't gonna. I don't want. I hate to say it, but we so much on the bandwagon. You see how they did Boots, and then Boots have a good fight. I mean, it's too wishy washy.
Facts, facts. Indeed. The Village Brother in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation says, "You good, General?" Bill said it on live. Okay. Okay, cool. As long as you said it on live, I'll be forgetting what I'm supposed to say live and what I'm not supposed to say. I'll be forgetting.
The 7-8. What's your thoughts? Did you already give your thoughts on Ryan and Rolly Romero with having the belt?
I'm disgusted by that because Ryan Garcia has said for 3 or 4 years now he don't care nothing about no belts. He's not fighting for no belts. He want to do what he want to do. And for this man to be able to not ever have fought at welterweight, not be ranked at welterweight, I should say, and come up and fight for a vacant regular welterweight championship when y'all, the WBA, with their crooked self, said that they said they was going to get rid of the regular championship. That was the whole point of making the regular champion fight the super champion because y'all was supposed to be getting rid of it. But they lying, of course. So now they got Devin and Rolly Ryan and Rolly from the fight for it. Ryan from the night, Rolly to Kingdom Come. Ryan from the night, Rolly to Kingdom Come. I really do. I hope and I pray to all of my ancestors. I hope that Rolly can sum it up, some type of mutant strength to hit Ryan and knock him out of here. I really do, but it's not gonna happen. Ryan gonna knock him out, and they're gonna build up Ryan. Is he the greatest thing since sliced bread? Best thing since Wonder Bread? They're gonna say Ryan is. And Devin Haney got the tougher fight with Jose Ramirez. Now Devin gonna beat him on points. Ryan gonna knock out Rolly, and that's gonna be play into the little scheme they got going. You know what I mean?
When it comes to like before that, how he was cheated. Even now, I will never bet against Devin just because how his career went. Like I think he's faced a lot of adversity.
Right.
He's fought in different environments. Like he has never been super comfortable. Like there's always been some type of adversity or something on the line for him to lose. So if it's a fair fight, I'm putting my money on Devin 100%. Like just with all the obstacles, like Tank has been comfortable for him. Like he's calling all the shots. Like when Ellaby say, like he's never have to been uncomfortable really.
Right.
So yeah, I hope like everything goes well. So Devin could get a fair fight. But I mean, it seems kind of weird also that Ryan gets popped dirty, and then he goes back over to the dirty camp. Like
right. Hey. He fired Derrick James. And, bro, this whole thing been set up. Ryan is an evil genius. He's a mad scientist. BVO, turn your camera real quick in the back so I can. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. All right, I'm putting him on here. What's happening with the BVO?
What's going on, man? How you doing, 78?
Man, chilling, brother. How you doing?
Good. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in and say I like what Turkey's doing, but I will say this. Isn't it funny how when it comes to Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder, when the brothers get a shot with Turkey, it's got to be the hardest fight. You got to beat King Kong. I mean, Jose Ramirez, that's a tough-ass fight. That's a tough-ass fight coming off a beat-up.
One second, BBO. Make sure you refrain from using the curse words.
My bad.
I got to monetize the video because I ain't getting a lot of super chats. So I got to monetize this joint.
Okay.
Mark Miller.
I'm sorry.
That's you good. Mark Miller, brother, you in the comments still. Click the link, fam. Come on over here. Ain't nobody going to cuss you out. Come on over here, bro. Go ahead, good brother BVO.
No, what I was saying is it just kind of sucks that when it comes to us, man, we got to fight King Kong, Godzilla, but Ryan fighting Rolly. If you think about this, it's starting to be Devin Haney is a new Deontay Wilder. If you look at it, now you see they're making Ryan AJ. Now we got all these mysterious Ryan fans that's coming out the woodworks, and it's crazy when you see it because it's like, come on, dude. The dude said he hate blacks, he hate mother, he hate everybody, right?
Right.
Cool, but you still see people supporting him, trying to make him like he's some hero. He's a Mexican that's trying to play white on TV. That's all he is, man. It's Jennifer Lopez, man, and Made in Manhattan. That's what he is, man.
Call him Jennifer Lopez. Right.
That's what it is, man. You know, they white when it's convenient. You know what I mean? It's white when it's convenient. So that's all I got on it. But I think it sucks that, you know, Devin got to take a super hard fight just to end up with Ramirez, possibly Boots. And you know, you see Ryan going in there with a soft touch. He gonna beat the tacos out of Rolly, man. We know that. He's gonna beat Rolly to death, man.
Man, he gonna smash Rolly, in my opinion. Go ahead, Buster. What you had to say?
I mean, it's crazy. Like Coach Eddie, he got a whole stable full of people that pop dirty, and I've never heard the boxing media. No one has ever pulled him to the forefront to speak. Never.
They're not going to, bro. It's the Juice Crew. But I'm telling you, if that was Derrick James' gym, any black coach that had that many people pop dirty in his gym, it would be investigation, all kind of stuff. They're not going to do it to Eddie Reynoso. They're not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of suspicious of that with Devin and Ryan because, like I say, that just does not look good. You've been popped dirty, and then you're going to a gym that's known for that, but people don't want to say that out loud. That like what? So, what am I supposed to think as a consumer that wants to buy the pay-per-view? Like, is there a new way? You know how to get around it again? Like, are you with the masters? Be you back with the master scientists?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what it is, man. Come sign with Turkey, the new death row. And if you black, we're gonna put you in the hardest fights we can find. We're gonna go grab some gorillas, lions, tigers, and bears. You're gonna fight them while we give Ryan, you know, an easy touch. Or we give AJ Otto Wallin, who Derek Desor at 100 years old knocked out. So I don't know, man. It sucks, man. I'll just say that it sucks. It really does, man.
It definitely does.
Because I've never seen it like this where you got people who like rooting on Devin's demise. It's like, and I could say this about Devin: is he perfect? No, but he don't really say nothing. I've never seen a dude who don't say nothing get so much hate, bro. Now, I get it. He want to be where Tank is. That's cool. But at the end of the day, man, just to blade out hate for him is crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Well, the thing is, they say he want to be with Tank at, right? And they make it seem like that's a bad thing where, if Devin want to be a boss and Devin want to make money. First of all, Devin is already a boss. Tank is not his own boss. He's not. Tank might have more money because of that last Ryan fight. That Ryan fight got Tank a bag. He got a bag. However, Tank Davis, let's not forget this. Everybody flip this out now. Tank Davis went to Vegas. I think that was in Vegas. Devin Haney. This is after Devin Haney got cheated by Ryan. Devin Haney is in a restaurant chilling with his team. Tank Davis can't even get in the restaurant. Tank Davis, you supposed to be the big shot. You can't even get in because Devin Haney in there, and he told the people, "Don't let me in until I get done eating." So then, because you in Devin town now, you in Vegas. Then when Devin get ready to leave, you out there in front of his car taking pictures, posting them on the gram. Mad because you can't get in. All this huffing and puffing. Where did all that money get you? How much money do you really have if a dude who ain't got the money you got can say, "Hey man, keep my side until I get done"? Because from my personal experience, back in the day, when I was getting money in the streets and doing stupid stuff, right? I might have 10, 15,000 in my pocket. And I got 3 dudes with me. All together, total, we might have 75 grand in our pockets. Ready to trick it all off on some strippers. Right? Guess what happened? We go in that club, everybody sweating us. Oh, man. Oh, everybody want to be next to us. BMF come walking in the club, we nobodies. We trash now. We somebody fart. We a fart in the wind. Anybody looking at us no more? And that's how it go. So Tank Davis, in my opinion, he talk a good game. It sound good, but bro, at the end of the day, if you can't show and prove a NHA in the background, turn your camera on for me. I just want to see who that is back there. NHA in the background. Turn your camera on, family, or I'm not gonna let you on. I got you. You can turn it off now if you want to. All right. What's happening with the NHA?
I'm cooling, man. Just tapping in. Got here a little late, man. I'm not sure what exactly the subject is. I know y'all discussing about Turkey.
Oh yeah. Well, let me tell you the rules real quick. Just no cursing if you can. No cursing, brother. And we talking about right now, Turki Alalshikh he wants to make the Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Tank Davis fight. How you feel about that?
I say let's do it, man, because it don't seem if you don't get involved, that fight is potentially never gonna happen. I mean, if you let the tank die hard, I'll tell you, Shakur got to bend the knee. He got fucking excuse my language, man. He got to fight in a Baltimore gym. He got to do everything, to try to make the fight, and then still not get the fight. Exaggerating a bit, but I think Turkey's gonna be that dude that's gonna make that get us that fight, because he's either you're gonna offer Tank the biggest bag he's ever gonna possibly get, and Tank either gonna turn it down or actually give us the fans, what we really want, which is that fight.
I heard that. Hey, Smitty in the background, turn your camera on so I can see who you are, brother.
Yo,
I would just add one thing to what you're saying when you say getting it bad. I get what people say that, man, but maybe me just being a Midwest brother, man, that just sounds like something a lady would say, getting it back. If the dude's gonna make good money, I think the thing that people understand, Tank can do what he wants. That's fine. I just hope that we can see Devin do what David Benavidez did and make your own path. We ain't gotta wait on Tank. You ain't gotta just like T.O., the guys ain't gotta wait on Tank. They can fight each other and get their money. The whole waiting on somebody else is dead. Benavidez showed us that. We ain't gotta wait on nobody.
But I get what you're saying, brother. But check this out. But we kill Canelo for doing exactly what Tank is doing, and rightfully so, because Canelo needs to be he needs to be held accountable.
Hold your point 1 second. Magic John, 78's bias. Brother, why don't you come on here, click the link, and let's have a conversation instead of being in the chat. I don't want to hear no excuses about you at work or, your baby's sick or, you jacking off, whatever the case may be. Come on over here and click the link and let's chop it up like everybody else is doing. Go ahead, brother. My bad, brother NH.
No, I was just saying, we get on Canelo's helmet, and I get on his helmet too, because he did a lot of BS, ducking a lot of fights, left a lot of fights on the table. But it seems like Tank get a pass by these same people counting on him.
Right.
And guess what, man? Nothing's going to change. You ever seen that movie? What is it? It's got the guy in there where they in jail with Morgan Freeman. Shawshank Redemption. My man said it best. Nothing stops. Nothing stops, bro. If you think Tank is gonna change at 30, you a nut. He's not gonna do nothing. But what he's been doing, he getting money, he having fun, he buying all the makeup and lipstick he want, he enjoying himself. So all I'm saying is this: it don't matter, man. Forget about him. Make a fight with T.O., make a fight with El Rayo, and I'm telling you, just like Benny just showed us, you ain't gotta wait on nobody, man. It's over for that. We ain't gotta wait on nobody, man.
Yo, it's 7-8.
Yo.
So I got a quick question. Lamont Roach from DC, right?
Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, what happened? Who that?
Oh, whoa now.
That my woman said, mate.
Okay. I was going to say, okay, I thought somebody said what's up, 78. Right.
Say what? Say, baby. Say what's up?
78.
What's happening with it, beautiful queen? Yeah, Lamar, he from DC.
So I got a quick question. So I had all the time.
I want let homie get his question off real quick. Go ahead.
So I hear all the time people talk about Devin Haney having a father. He from the suburbs and all that. So why is this Tank and Lamar Roach fight not in a mutual place? Because everybody love poverty neighborhoods. You know, we pro not black fathers. So why is this not in a 50-50 environment? Because that's not that far from Baltimore and DC. Why is Tank not having this fight in a 50-50 environment that everybody praise and glorify?
Well, the fight finna be where in DC,
Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn.
No, yeah.
No, it should, to me the fight should have been in the DMV area.
Yeah, because we always talking about Devin Haney from Arizona. He ain't really from Oakland. So if that's the case, if both these fighters from Baltimore and DC, let's have it in the city.
Well, they should do that, but in order to maximize their dollars, they don't respect the black dollar, bro. I'm just telling you what I know. They don't respect the black dollar, bro. They're trying to get them other folks involved as well. But Tanars Robinson, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Sydney, man? This is my first time ever talking to you, bro. How you living, man?
Salute, homie. Salute.
So check it out. Did what I want. Did what I've been. Okay, first of all, the fight was on my birthday, April the 20th. And, it was a bad day for me. Because, I love Devin Haney, Bill Haney.
Right.
But 7-8, did my question to you, man. Do you think the fight would have been different, bro?
Yeah, I do.
The fight we looked at, man, the dude, hold on. Like you said, Ryan was a mad genius, right? He did everything to get Devin off his game. He had Devin so mad to fight him, bro. He didn't fight like he fight.
All right, now I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
It's the same way I just told the brothers earlier. If me and you agree to throw hands, and me and you finna throw hands now, that's our thing.
I heard your scenario with the brass knuckles. Right. I heard it.
So now, if I catch you with brass knuckles and knock you out or drop you, that's not the same as if I caught you without the brass knuckles. Because somebody gonna say, "Nah, bro, you still got hit. You still got hit." Ooh, if that's the case, then everybody who got hit in boxing history needs to be dragged in. I mean, what are we saying then? What's the point of banning? What's the point of banning performance enhancement drugs if we're gonna just turn around and give this dude an excuse? Use it.
Hold on, okay. Hold on. I'm with you now. He was dead wrong for cheating. We in total agreement that he should be banned from boxing.
Right.
And everything else. Okay. Now I'm 78. If you my trainer, and you my trainer, and in the first round I get dropped with the right hand, and you tell me, hey, Tanara, he got brass knuckles in their right hand.
Right. But that's not true though, because I didn't know he had brass knuckles until after the fight.
We don't know he got brass knuckle, but okay, hold on. Don't get hit by the right hand.
No, that's you can't. It's a fight.
I can't do it.
See, Tanara, so I'm gonna tell you something. This is what the problem come in at. You forgetting that in boxing, everybody get hit. Even Floyd Mayweather got hit. Even Pernell Whitaker got hit. So now, this is the point I always make. If you go back, you remember Floyd versus Shane Mosley, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, now you remember Shane hit Floyd in the
third round.
In the second round. Two devastating right hands, and Floyd was in great condition, and he stood in there. He took him, but Shane caught him though, right?
He caught him.
Now, what if Shane was on the juice? What if Shane had loaded gloves?
What if he was on Osterine?
Oh, hold on one second. Hey, somebody take over from your. No, stop. Go ahead, keep.
Hey, man, we gotta stop saying that. That's why Ryan cheated. We sounding like we pro cheating.
No, I'm not pro cheating. What I'm saying is, with the fight had been different though.
So
Never know because he
With
cheated.
Devin had went in there with a different game
So,
plan. That's
so,
what I'm
so the
asking. With
so the same example I said earlier. So let's say somebody get cheated on the points, right? It's obvious to the public. Let's say somebody get cheated on the points. Can we say that? So is it
okay,
fair to
let's
say?
say okay,
Is it
yeah,
and
somebody got
is it?
cheated on the point.
Yeah, is it fair to say? Well, you should never get punched. You shouldn't. You should have just stayed out the way. You should have made it clear as day that you didn't get hit at all. I mean, cheating is cheating. It's in a contract for a reason. If me and you agree to something, I can't go behind your back and then do something and then validate it because of my personal gain, my own personal reason. I agreed to this for a reason. I seen the contract said no drugs, no PEDs. I agreed to that. I wrote my signature on paper and I gave my consent that I would not do that. I gave you my word. And at the end of the day, this is business. It's a lot of people involved in this. Devin Haney, he just the face that we see. But having his own
All right, y'all, my
company,
bad.
how many people the damage Ryan could have did? He could have slowed down the payroll for the people who Devin paid. So I think it's bigger than what people.
All right,
It's
so
bigger
hold
than
on,
surface level, bro.
slow back down. Tell 7A what you just said,
So
Yeah,
7-8.
about
I said I asked him what if somebody got cheated on the points, like I said earlier. So I said so basically I'm saying if we could justify PDs, if somebody gets cheated on the points, we should be able to say, oh well, you should have just never got punched. You should have stayed
bro.
out the way
Hey,
and
no,
made
I
it
agree
clear as
with that.
day.
I agree. If you're gonna go with that logic that you just don't get hit, I can't unsee what I seen. Like, bro, come on, fam. Bro, I can't stand that. I'm gonna tell you why I can't stand that. When I hear people say, I can't unsee what I seen. Like, bro, I just seen dudes get lined up by their homeboys. I just seen dudes get comfortable with their homeboys, get drunk, chilling, and then their homeboy mad at about something that happened 2 months ago, line them up. He getting whooped
and
all of
come
a sudden.
fit.
He getting drunk. He getting dragged now. Now this dude might be a stone cold killer, but he getting dragged now because he get his guard down with his homeboys. You can't hold that. Oh man, no man. I can't see what I see. I can because I know what's gonna happen as soon as he get out the hospital. Everybody go get their TV turned off. Everybody.
Yeah, man, when somebody cheat, you have to hold them accountable. You can't have selective politics with cheating because now what are you opening the door for? If you open the door for my biggest thing is you have to hold the boxers accountable the most. So we cannot hold a judge. We can't be crying about judges and how they score cards, but you don't want to hold an active boxer who's receiving benefits from cheating. Ryan got his biggest career high payday. He got the most notoriety from cheating. So let's say somebody else get cheated off of points. What can we say to a judge?
Okay. I got the perfect example for my brother Terrence Robinson. Because you know Ryan is racist. You agree with that, right?
I agree with that.
Okay, perfect. Now,
I know we were race.
Okay, facts. Now, since you know that, let's deal with this now. I'm gonna go a little deep here.
Okay.
Many people would say black folks are inferior to white folks. Just look at the history. Black folks always getting stood on by white folk. They got million excuses. But white folk always standing on them. They crying right now about Trump in office. Why can't y'all ever do this and do that? So would you say now? What do you say to the person? Say, look, man, I can't unsee what I seen. These people that came and took y'all and put y'all into slavery.
That don't make it right.
Yo, did he freeze up?
Yes, Nate. He went out on us.
Yeah. I think the whole thing, man, is just the general consensus is right or wrong, man. Yo, can anybody hear?
Yeah, what's good? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's
I
good,
can hear
man?
you.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
everybody else must have went in and out.
yeah.
What's your stand with it, man? What's your views on it?
Man, with the whole Haney situation,
Yeah.
I kind of, man, Ryan cheated, man. I mean, I think Ryan cheated, but I guess my question is, can you still critique Haney based off his performance? I don't know if bro before was trying to say that, but I mean, Ryan cheated, man. Ryan's a cheat, man. To me, I mean, that whole build up, man, showed his character to me. Like, to me, he's a scumbag. You know what I mean? But I do think, like, I mean, this is just what I hear boxing professionals critique him on. It's not just him getting hit, because anybody can get hit, man. Was just that, he got hit with the only weapon really that. I mean, Ryan's, he's decent, but everybody knows about his left hook. You know what I mean? That's the one shot that you just got to be mindful about that he got hit with in like the first round.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk about I know y'all was talking about Turkey, man, like the whole Turkey situation.
Yeah. Maybe it's just this 7A show. I don't know what happened. I think everybody just dropped off. But maybe this is just a boxing thing, because look at this in any other sports. If you academically cheat in football or basketball, if you win a championship, your whole record will be, your whole existence of what you did will be wiped away. If you did anything for a game, so you could do something academically to put yourself on the court, on the field, to have an impact for wins and losses, and they will take that away. But if people saying, like, I'm in agreement with you, man, like, that's ridiculous. I don't see how you could be rational for something that we didn't agree to. I mean, a contract is a contract. What's the point of signing it if you knew you wasn't going to be?
I don't think the fight should have happened, man. Like, dude was overweight. He was unprofessional. He was overweight. He was unprofessional.
They did me dirty. Kicked me out of my own show.
Oh, damn.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and cook.
Wow.
Nah, but like, yeah, I don't think the fight should have happened, man. Like, the fight shouldn't have happened, man. He was overweight. He was doing all that mental health stuff he was doing. I wish he didn't go through with the fight. Just all the signs, man, and it seemed like, with the whole, they did a bet and then they agreed to extra pay-per-view, and then Oscar came out and said there wasn't no pay-per-view. It just seemed like it all was part of the trick, man, part of the to get that advantage for sure. So Ryan's a scumbag, man. Like, I don't like Ryan Garcia at all. Like, race is everything. But I do understand what bro was saying too. I mean, I don't think that, I mean, in 78, you may know, man, I don't think that the Haneys is looking at it like, I know publicly they say, oh man, it's the Austrian, but I don't think they're looking at it as like, yo, man, like, we don't need to work on nothing. It was just the Austrian. I think that'd be foolish for them to just, like, Ryan cheated. He's a scumbag. I know we can't cuss. I want to say something else. But on the other hand, is there something that we can work on? You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that they're not going into it just like, oh, it was just the Austrian, we straight. Like, I'm hoping they still working on whatever they need to work on, whether it's keeping the hand up or whatever the case is.
What about this? Let's say it's a playoff series between the Bulls and the Bucks. God damn. Let's say it's a playoff game between the Bulls and the Bucks, right?
The Hanks know
that
they have the wrong strategy in the fight, but that don't excuse Ryan from cheating.
No, I agree.
Right. So they gonna correct that part. But
you kind of choppy, 7A. You kind of choppy.
I got kicked off. Wow, y'all still hear me, man?
Kind of choppy though.
Wow, you kind of choppy, 7A.
This is crazy.
We hear you good now.
Every time the cook, they keep playing this game. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. You sound a little better, but it's kind of Matrix type.
Choppy.
Yeah.
Let me say this. Then we're gonna get up out of here, man. It's like this. people criticize black folks for what happened to us, what we allowed to happen to us during slavery, Jim Crow, and still to this day. They criticize black folks. Yep. We didn't do this, we didn't do that, we should have done this, we should have done that, and some of it's true. We could have done more. But that don't excuse a savage beast from doing what they did to us. Like we can't say, well, nah, man, I mean, look, at the end of the day, you should have done this, you should have done that. Okay, that's easier to say when you ain't the one getting your village taken over and getting pillaged and whatnot. So at the end of the day, what happened with Haney was a disgrace. It should have never happened. It was an abomination to the sport of boxing. What happened to black people in general was a disgrace and abomination to humanity. You see what I'm saying? So I have a problem whenever I hear black folks say stuff like, well, nah, I know Devin, I know Devin got cheated, but he still should have done this and should have done that. Hold up, fam. So
that's crazy.
Nobody says that to nobody else except for black folks. Only with us do we have to be perfect. We gotta do everything the right way, and we gotta be emotionally stable. We gotta take care of our kids. We gotta make sure with all this to be happening, we gotta make sure we still level-headed. Ryan Garcia didn't have to worry about none of that because he came in the game cheating. He said, "Look, I'm not for the stress. I'm gonna cheat him. I'm like this people."
You in the Matrix, 7-8.
Me. What's that, bro?
You in the Matrix? You got kind of choppy.
Chopping it up a little bit.
Man, I'm gonna end it, man, because I don't know what they're doing to my stream right now. They're messing me up, bro. It's crazy. I can't cook. But hey, man, shout out to the man. Shit for coming through. Salute to that, man.
All right. I gotta get back on here, 70. I want to chop it up with you, man. I want to talk to you. So when you doing this again? When you doing this again?
Yeah, let's do it again. We'll chop it up.
All right, everybody have a good one.
Peace. We're about to do